Now in our next scenario is going to be a 3-on-1. A 3-on-1 in a close quarter situation is pretty much a no-win scenario. You have one chance in 100, and that is if you can take the first guy out with one shot, then you straight blast the second guy. That will split them up. Hopefully you'll take him out with a few elbows, knees, or headbutts. Then you turn back and engage on the third man to a one-on-one fight. If you don't do that, you're going to be stuck in the middle, what I call the fog of war, and you're just going to get swarmed on. Let's take a look at it. Great. Now, Diallo got stuck in the fog of war. What he chose to do was stay right in the middle. He took one punch, he took another punch here, and he got swarmed on by 6 punches. So remember, when we're fighting a mass attack, always fight one person at a time. Now, same scenario, 3 people on one. Hopefully I'm going to take the first guy out with my first best blow. I'm going to separate the other 2, and then I got a one-on-one shot. That's my only chance at this. Now we have possibly our worst scenario. We have a 3-on-1 situation. We have no room to move. I have 2 people here. I have 1 guy here. I'm going to try to take this guy out and get away from these 2. I'm going to zone away from these 2 people. So the first thing you have to know when you're fighting 3 people is you got to hit first. You got to get a weapon. There's no way you will ever be able to fight 3 people in a close quarter situation. I'm talking about 3 fighters, not 3 librarians arguing about the Dewey Decimal System, okay? 3 fighters. 3 people pissed off at you, 6 hands flying at you at the same time, forget it. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit first, I'm going to move, and I'm going to zone. And I'm going to run after I take 1 guy out of commission. Okay, fellas, on my mark. And go. Now in this next scenario, Shram and Chris are going to end up on the ground. At that point, it will be a good idea to know how to ground fight. In review, we have a one-on-one, a two-on-one, a three-on-one, a ground game, and we have a weapons game coming up. Just keep in mind what Bruce Lee said for rule number 4. Be like water and be able to adapt.